Where to, miss?
Green Park.
Um, Alright, get in. Ma'am, we can roll the windows down if you want to.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name, sir?
It's Keshav, ma'am.
Nice name. I'm Akanksha. केशव जी एक फेवर मांग सकती हूँ आपसे
Sure, ma'am.
Could we please drive around for a while?
Well, we could do that, but it's gonna cost you more. You'll have to pay for the overtime and night charges, ma'am.
That's fine. I just don't feel like going back home right now.
So, where would you like me to head to then?
Anywhere.
Miss you. Feeling okay back there? Should I take you home now?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Maybe just feeling under the weather.
Still take this bag, please.
Thank you. You know, I did something horrible today.
What did you do?
Have you ever lied to someone? To spare them the pain, the loneliness, guilt of having no control?
I have. It does no one any good, ma'am. You just end up hurting them more.
But it does save them from all the emotional turmoil.
But at the same time, you take away the time they would need to heal from that lie.
I lied to my friends. People I hold so close to my heart. I told them that I've gotten a job abroad. So they threw me this farewell party. They had such kind words for me that I couldn't take away the shine from those hopeful eyes that wanted to see me again.
Ma'am, I don't know your reason from shielding the truth, but you have my curiosity now. Why did you lie to them?
Keshav ji, have you ever thought about dying?
I have. Indeed.
I think people should be able to live forever.
That sounds a little absurd. Death brings balance, ma'am.
I see. You know, I have been diagnosed with this pulmonary lymphoma, a type of cancer. Doctor said I have few months, maybe weeks to live. So I had to lie to my friends. Because I cannot bother them with this unnecessary pain. My family is already going through a lot.
As far as I understand it, what would happen if they bump into your family at a grocery store after you're gone? Or at a wedding? Just imagine the pain, the guilt they would feel, the things they wanted to tell you, but now that you're gone, they would have to hold on to that guilt forever. Think about that, ma'am.
Why did you think of dying?
It happened a long time back. Anyway, we're not talking about me right now. We are talking about you. You are the one who need to get things off her chest right now.
You know, my house is still pretty much far. And I'm not sure that I'm ever gonna see you again. So, do you want me to go to my grave with a curiosity? What happened to that man?
Since you are being so persistent about it, I'll tell you what happened that day. I was in prison for 7 years, ma'am. Got out 6 months ago. He took my wife away from me. Burnt her alive. When the police called me to the morgue, there was nothing for me to recognize. Just a piece of gold chain, which I bought for her. All this for a barren piece of land. For a barren piece of land. There's not a day that goes by when she's not in my thoughts. You know, he could have just asked me. Why punish her? My wife.
I cannot say that I understand your grief completely. But I'm sure she would be in a better place now.
You mean afterlife? There's no such place, ma'am. Once you die, you go to a cold, dark place. That's where you go. And that's where my wife went.
So you mean life is pointless regardless whether you live or die? No. I don't believe so. I believe there's a place where you go when you die. An open field. Where there's no judgment. No greed. Only happiness, peace and silence.
You can believe whatever you want, ma'am, but I feel everyone deserves to live life to their full extent, no matter what. You have eternity to regret and stressed about stuff, but the moment which you live is what counts the most. That moment counts the most.
Do you have any regrets? I mean, somehow I empathize with you.
Look at you, on the verge of death, talking to a complete stranger right now. You know, she used to sing this old Hindi song to me every time she used to go to the balcony. She used to think about city life. Beautiful Hindi song.
That's a beautiful song. She would have been an amazing person. I wonder how she would react if I told her that I met you.
Well, she would be in a shock.
Well, I think you should drop me home now. Well, I would want to tell you something. You know, every time I tried to make resolve with my death, a doctor would come up with some new method of life. It would give me hope, but every time it would fail, break me again and again. But meeting you today gave me new resolve of life. You know, now I can tell everyone the truth. I can make peace with my death. So, you can do that too. You can make peace with your wife's parting. I'm sure that's what she would have wanted too. Good night, Keshavji.
Ah!